Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cropper here. We're going to be talking a little bit about Bruno's Obleftivist Cafe. This is on Q&A Bruno Ilincio, episode 11. And there's a question that is being asked here. Now my theme can be read right there if you want to see that.
Why aren't rank-and-file objectivists rising up? Do your sources tell you that?
Why aren't rank-and-file objectivists rising up? Do your sources tell you that? He's asking Bruno. Why aren't the rank-and-file objectivists rising up? Now, is it because they're asleep or something? Like, what's going on? Like, why wasn't I rising up? Why is Mr. Cropper late to this scene? Well, I've been keeping an eye on it, haven't I? Why am I not rising up? The only thing I can say for that is I've never changed my tune on Trump, not once. Right back from the day that he was elected, I said, major disaster averted, now the minor disaster begins. And I did a video called Dear Never Trumpers. What the hell are you on about? It was called Dear Never Trumpers. I haven't changed my tune on Trump once. What's happened is I've been getting progressively more and more irritated by the snide, consistent anti-Trumpism that is just deranged. Why doesn't Trump do something about China? Oh, he's putting tariffs on China. Well, make up your mind. Should he do something about China or not? Should he pressure them on Hong Kong? Oh, he's just putting trade tariffs on. What are you going to have him do? Tweet? You want him to tweet like Michelle Obama? We support the women who are kidnapped. How effective was that? Are objectivists effective in the real world, or are we just theorists? What the hell is going on? Why haven't people risen up?
Because they're asleep. Maybe we should do a whole show next time about our criticisms of objectivism and all the, or rather I should say, objectivist commentary in a lot of respects, rather than objectivism per se. And we should see the reaction, because if people are will react in such a way that they will just shut off, and they'll be, disgusted, and they'll be triggered, quote unquote, and they can't listen to criticism, then you have a cultist. You have someone who cannot think for himself. And
yes.
Now, there are rumors spreading that there's cultism about the place. Now, Mr. Cropper is just doing what he sees fit. Mr. Cropper's thinking for himself. I'm not following anybody here. So, if the leadership isn't properly in order, I'm going to take over and drive this thing, as I keep saying. But at no time will I take orders. All right? Let's get this house in order. What is going on? Why is there not a rebellion among rank-and-file objectivists? Do we need a leader? Do we need someone to post every single thing that the Ayn Rand Institute posts? We need an answer to it? Or every single thing Yaron Brook and Amy post anyways? Is that what we need? We need to answer everything that they say publicly and loudly? What's the step that we need to take here for the rank-and-file objectivists to wake up and rebel against this anti-American garbage? All right. What do you think about this as a platform for objectivism? Bring the factories back to America. Let the world burn itself down. Galt's Gulch, USA. Have you ever heard of a book with that plot? Now, who are the moochers? Who are the second-handers? Americans? The Chinese are better than Americans? That's obscene. That is obscene. This garbage stops now. Galt's Gulch, USA, all the way. Support me if you agree with what I'm doing. This is apparently my mission.